Hello everybody, this is ManuS and welcome to my exclusive Modern Horizon spoiler. I'm a little bit late, the card unfortunately got already revealed because I didn't even expect to get a spoiler. I'm not even on the creator program yet. I haven't heard back from them in like God knows how long since I tried to apply for the creator program. But I just yesterday found an email in my regular email where I usually get all the other random arena stuff, and they just sent me a promo, like an exclusive promo for Modern Horizon, and I was kind of surprised. Unfortunately, the email was already from the 27th of May, so that's why the card already got revealed, but I figured I'll still want to take the opportunity to reveal the card officially, talk a bit about it, and just appreciate the fact that they just randomly decided to give me a preview, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I hope my viewers, even if they saw the card, still appreciate the video of me talking about the card. So before we check out what card I'm talking about, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon if you're new to the channel, and now on to the card. Alright, so this is the card. It is called Ingenious Infiltrator. It's a new Vidalcan Ninja and Ninjutsu card. So let's talk about Constructed first. I don't think there's that much for Constructed, unfortunately. Like in Standard, this card would be really cool. But in Modern, we basically have already Ninja of Deep Hours, which only costs 1 to Ninjutsu, which is also costs 2 for Ninjutsu, but is monocolored, so it's more flexible. So that's kind of a upside there. This is still kind of better, mainly because it's a 2/3, so that's a pretty big deal. And there's like the minor synergy of working on all ninjas. It just gives the ability to all ninjas, not just one. But Ninja of Deep Hours never really was close to making it into Modern, so I think 1 extra point of toughness and the potential to draw more than 1 card isn't enough to make that happen, especially these days, because Modern is like undergoing massive power creep with every year it exists, basically. But there are a couple of cool things, like it refers to ninjas, not ninjutsu. So the creature doesn't have to have ninjutsu, so that means all changelings work. There are potentially some other ninjas. I know there's at least 1 other ninja that doesn't have ninjutsu in the new set in Modern Horizon. It's just basically the illusionary warrior as a ninja. It's a double blue 1/2/1 blockable. So that would work, for example, but that's not a modern card. But for example, like, I don't know, Changeling 1-drops work. Problem is, I don't really see any of the Changelings being good enough to see play in modern either. So it's gonna be a tough time there, but in like, I don't know, commander type stuff and more casual formats, this card seems pretty sweet, and I can see it being a card that is gonna do some cool things there. But otherwise, I don't have much hope for this card in Constructed, and even less so in like Legacy or whatever. So let's talk about Limited though. Like, this card seems like quite the potent card in Limited in Modern Horizons Limited. Modern Horizons Limited in general is looking like it's going to shape up as an amazing format, kind of like the old Modern Masters formats, which were some of the best draft formats of all time. And we have a lot of cool advanced themes in the draft, ninjutsu, unearths and stuff, slivers. There's a lot of like goblins. There's a lot of cool tribal and other synergy built around type stuff for like archetypes that feel more like almost constructed decks than your usual limited deck. So that's really cool. And yeah, there's a bunch of changelings too. So there's a fair share of ways where you can see where this even draws you more than 1 card to turn you ninjutsu it, like you attack with a changeling and another creature. The opponent doesn't block, for example, because they don't have a blocker and they didn't really see a need to block, and then it just ninjutsu in Infiltrator, and suddenly you draw 2 cards and stuff like that. The problem obviously still is kind of in Limited that it's a 2/3, so after the first ninjutsu it's not going to be easy to connect, but having multiple ninjas and having ways to give you creatures evasion and have removal and stuff is going to help with that. But yeah, all in all, the card is quite cool. Would be cool if it would be good enough to see play in Modern, I really like this type of card. It's a really cool, like, kind of tempo proactive card. Just like Ninja of Deep Hours, which most of the time kinda just fell short of making it in most formats. It did some stuff in Standard back then, but not a ton. So yeah, that's my Modern Horizons preview card, Ingenious Infiltrator. Basically a power-crept Ninja of the Deep Hours locked into Dimir. And yeah, all in all, the set looks pretty cool. There are a couple of very cool cards that gonna massively reshape Modern, and limited format looks amazing. So I hope I can manage to do some drafts in the format, because obviously, unfortunately, it won't be on Arena, because Arena at least yet doesn't support any Modern. But yeah, maybe I'll fire up the old Magic Online again to give it a go, or just see if I can manage to do some real-life drafts. Like, there's a couple of events coming up. There's this like Arena paper cross qualification cash tournament in Europe coming up that has just been announced, like sponsored by Red Bull from what I've seen. For example, that is, among others, Modern Horizon. There's the European Modern series coming up that will be Modern Horizon Limited and Modern, so there will be a couple of opportunities to play competitive Modern Horizon Limited, because these special set limited formats are usually amazing and super fun and deep to play, so looking forward to that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed my take on the card. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification icon to not miss out on future content, and of course let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you want to share any opinions. Always happy to hear from you guys. And yeah, that's it again for this time. I'm your host ManuS. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!